Hey y'all, here's a bug video. Here I am working with the water reservoir and the pipes and a grill. And the problem is, so I put these on, right? These are two straight pipes, that's all they are. And I go to put this on, the problem is the grill will not connect to this other bulb. Nothing. It will only connect to that first bulb coming out of the reservoir and only in that direction. I press E to try to rotate the grill the other direction towards me, and it won't orientate. And I've tried and tried and tried to get it connected to this bulb, but it won't. So I will destroy this bulb, this pipe, and see what we get. Okay, maybe. It's only connecting on top of the foundations in the centers. That seems broken as well. How are we supposed to get pipes directly on that like that? Unless you're only supposed to... What are you supposed to do? Put a pipe down through the reservoir? Put the reservoir on the roof and pipe it? Let's see if that can be done. Alright. Let's take this out so it's not in the way. Straight pipe it. Oh, there is no down pipe. Okay. So that didn't work. So let's put the reservoir down and put an indoor pipe on it. Can't. Okay. Put a straight pipe on it. Okay. Now put an indoor. Indoors only want to connect in the middle of a floor tile and must be connected to a pipe with water. Okay. Now explain where we're supposed to get that water. Okay, let's try this. Straight up through. Okay, there's the bulb for the indoor. But see, there's the problem. And tell me it won't connect. Seriously? Alright, so no snap point. The snap point's right there, and it's not orientating. So here, y'all can work with this too. These piping is very frustrating to work with. They need to be more user-friendly. Like, this should snap to that right now, and it won't. And the other one doesn't work either. And so orientating a grill is just not possible right now. And connecting the indoor water... it just doesn't work. So what we need is the grill to connect to every bulb. And actually what would help a lot is if we could put down a grill. This would help the most. So let's say you put down a grill. Okay, you put down a grill. Now you have a water pipe, a straight pipe. You want to be able to plumb directly out of your grill. So if I could shove this out the side of it, or out the back of it, or even out the top of it, or even out the bottom of it, and then have these pipes auto-connect from two different bulbs. It doesn't matter the length of the bulb. It can't be exact. Like these pipes like to be exact lengths. Like this here. Okay, right there. So it's an exact length. But if there's another bulb over here, Let's see what we get here. Alright. And I tried to run water from out here, as you can see. And that's it. Look at this. Like, I get the water right to the back of the deck, which I had to add 3 pieces of deck just to get to it. All that foundation. And then I get to the edge of it, and it says, look, too far from supporting pipe. That is the supporting pipe. What's the problem? It's not talking about that pipe. It's actually talking about the distance it is from this. From the main water hub, the water source. The problem is we need more water source pipe. We need to be able to pipe farther than that. Because a lot of us are not sitting right on top of fresh water. And if we're sitting right on top of fresh water, what do we need to pipe anything for? The water's right there. And obviously, unless you're irrigating crops. But in this case, I can't even get the water to the building because it stops. So this needs work too. This is not enough. These kind of situations where the water is, a bit of a ways away is probably pretty common. A lot of us are not dead on top of fresh water. I thought I was close enough to fresh water here. I thought I was fine. And so I'm like, okay, so that failed. So I started working on this right here to find out that, this doesn't really work either. These reservoirs. So what I was getting at was, so if we put that there. Okay, so I do that right there. Oh, there we go. But see, the pipes need to be able to, right now, what I want that pipe to do, and y'all can work with this in your code. What I need that pipe to do is, instead of going at that angle, I need to be able to connect it from that lower left bulb where it's connected right now and go up to that upper bulb. Now, obviously, I'm not going to connect to reservoirs this way. But if that was a bulb coming out of the top of a grill or something else, and I needed that to connect, I need to be able to connect bulbs. And these are designed for exact lengths. See, it just won't work. I would actually have had better luck. Let's see if I can move this. See, that one's not... Oh, I clicked it, and it just goes wherever it wants. Okay. See, that one's not intelligent either. It's just shooting straight down there at exact angles. It won't connect to the bulb. We need snap points. It needs to recognize that there's a bulb nearby and snap to it, and then connect those two joints. Because right now, I mean, it's a great idea with the whole water system. It's just clunky. It needs some TLC. Alright, y'all, I just wanted to show you the bugs and the problems with some of these water systems. I know other people are probably finding workarounds, and I could get a workaround, namely just not run water to the grill and not use that source, the water source pump down there, down in the water, because I thought this was really going to win. I thought this was a winning idea here, and then come to find out, even that didn't work. So maybe you could work on the water some. I know you guys have a to-do list a mile long, but, whenever you can get to it. Thanks, y'all. Auto out.